welcome back to more Metroid Prime 2, otherwise known as Why the Hell Am I Doing This? Because nobody is watching. I swear, the Metroid Prime games, other than Hunters, have like a stark drop-off.
Huh. So people watched Hunters, but not the others.
Yeah, and like one of the few episodes of Hunters that people didn't watch was an episode that was mistitled as Metroid Prime. I forgot to put the Hunters in the title.
Maybe it's because Hunters is harder to record?
Maybe. But I don't know why Prime 2 had such a stark drop. Like, for Metroid Prime 1, if you got annoyed with all of the times I blatantly walked past shit and were, like, screaming at your TV or your computer, don't worry, I understand your frustration, because I did the same thing to myself. That's why I put the picture-in-pictures showing the shit that I missed, because I was so upset with my... Like, here's the thing, if I didn't have Mark as a co-host, I would have just redone the whole damn thing from scratch. I really would have.
Uh-huh.
In fact, if Metroid Prime Trilogy... I missed this little bit of lore because I did not walk over here, but, you know, you have to come back through here anyway, so... Luminoff lore translated, our heritage. Data transferred. Our search for a homeworld took us through the cosmos. For many a great cycle we roamed, yet a place to call our own eluded us. In time, we began to despair. Feeling the search was in vain, we considered remaining among the stars until a scout returned with news of a world unlike any other. When we beheld Aether for the first time, so great was her beauty, we forsook the stars forever to live upon her surface. From that day forth, the Luminoth were of Aether, our blessed paradise. Sounds more like some kind of creation myth, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know one thing I really want from Metroid Prime 4?
What?
You know how fast you move in the 2016 Doom game? Like, just how fast the Doomslayer moves in that game?
Huh.
I want Samus to move that fast in Prime 4. Because Samus is always supposed to be a speedy, acrobatic character. A speedy, acrobatic character that can also hit and take hits like a tank, but that's part of why she's so OP. It's like, hit and take hits like a tank, move and dodge hits like a ninja. It's a bit overpowered, don't you think? Exactly.
I haven't really played that Doom game, but I did like the video that Jim Sterling made about it, talking about the Doomslayer and how there's all these things telling you, okay, now what you got, all these people and messages telling you, okay, now what you gotta do is gotta go here to activate
and the
this.
Doomslayer does not give a flying fuck.
It's like, fuck you, I'm gonna go kill some demons! And that, I gotta say, that's pretty refreshing considering most games like that just want you to go here and do this.
Yeah, and we as the gamers are like, no.
If we could say no a lot more often in the BioShock universe, that would be great, because we tend to get fucked over when we follow orders in the BioShock universe.
Would you kindly stop complaining about the BioShock universe? Well,
a man chooses!
Yeah, well, it's hard to not be a slave when I've been biologically engineered in a way that stripped me of my freedom beyond my choice. So, fuck you, Mr. Ryan. Ah, daggone it, I missed. My missile missed him.
I can't remember. Didn't you get, like, shit? Didn't you shoot yourself or something in BioShock? I feel like you were ordered to kill yourself. And you survived somehow.
I don't remember that ever happening. This gate's no longer malfunctioning. I'm trying to make it back over to the, shit. Okay, what's with this? Thank you.
Missile expansion.
There's a whole lot of shit that I can get now that I have double jump and missiles and just all sorts of things.
You know, going back to BioShock, I'd kind of be interested if they made a game that takes place in either BioShock or BioShock Infinite after basically the bad ending from BioShock, or the ending where or the part where the main villain from, I guess the main villain from Infinite wins in an alternate timeline. It's like, I'd be kind of interested in if there was like a game that took place in these times.
New lore entry. It is inside me now. It is inside me. I feel it spreading, clawing at my will, tearing at my thoughts. It moves me against my will to this cavern. Here it will end. I do not wish this. I do not want my body to become a weapon for the Ing within me. It hates, demands obedience. I will fight to the end. I shall self-terminate before I will be a pawn of a filthy Ing. Dude, racist. I mean, they're just horrible monsters, hell-bent on the destruction of everything, and come on, give them a chance. Also, trees. You don't see that much.
Yeah.
Okay. It took me a little bit to get my bearings straight. I'm gonna see if I can grab a little something. Oh, okay. This gate is still down, and I need power bombs to break it. It was the other. I thought the other gate was that one. I got them. I got them mixed up. Oh well. You were saying?
I was just thinking about Arlo, who keeps basically complaining about Pikmin 4, and I know that Miyamoto kind of talked about Pikmin 4 way earlier than he should have, really. But he's like, waiting for Pikmin 4. It's like, I'm waiting so long, and it's like, you've been waiting so long. You've been waiting so long. You know how long I waited for Donkey Kong Country Returns, Arlo?
Don't spike the mic.
Yeah, we wouldn't want the mic getting drunk.
You say something? I wonder what's in this dark wild. I don't think there's really anything I can do here with my current equipment. Oh wait, there's a missile tank I can grab, so I might as well grab it. You're really trying to overcompensate for your Metroid Prime 1, aren't you? Shut up!
Ding.
Bioscan, collection of mutated ingworms. Bioforms have been bred for massive size. Where do you think you're going? Ing!
He was just sliding across the floor.
I love how the charge shot of this is like a shotgun blast.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I imagine the Spazer Beam would be in a 3D game, except instead of little pellets, you'd have lasers that shoot in like multiple directions like that. That, of course, get less accurate as distance increases. You know, like a shotgun. In Metroid 2, where the Spazer Beam was first introduced, it was officially titled the Spazer Laser Beam.
Spazer Laser?
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Rocket me on up to the sky.
Rocket elevators are the best elevators.
Of course. They were designed by a really intelligent rabbit. Raccoon. Of course, I'm poking fun at the fact that Thor kept calling him a rabbit.
Pop.
You can't hide this from me.
Though I have to say, I bet a lot of people would just walk right past that.
Shut up. Okay, oh, I never finished saying what I was trying to say. If they bring out Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Switch and give it a full anniversary treatment, meaning like they completely redo the graphics and visuals from the ground up and everything, then I will replay Primes 1, 2, and 3.
Huh.
If they just bring out a port of Prime Trilogy and it's just like this, then I'll be like, fuck it. I can't remember who voiced this guy. I think I did. I thank you for restoring energy to the Temple of Aegon. Your valor honors the Luminoth, those who have passed and those who remain here under my protection as they sleep in deep stasis. Be on guard, for the Ing do not suffer defeat lightly. They will surely seek revenge for your actions. With the energy lost from the desert region, they will increase their efforts in other lands. I have detected unusual amounts of Ing activity in the Torvus sector. The enemy is on the move. The swamplands of Torvus are treacherous and can hinder you considerably. Bear this in mind as you move through the bog. So, I don't know why Samus just straightened up like that. Like, okay. Seek the Temple of Torvus. More knowledge awaits you there. May the light of Aether serve you well. Okay, I did scan him. I couldn't remember if I did or not. It can be one of those things where it's like you just forget to do so because he's not hostile towards you. By the way, if you try to shoot him, he'll generate energy force fields blocking your beam shots.
Oh, well, they thought of that, did they?
Yeah. It's like, then how did you not use this against the Ing? We did. Didn't help. Oh. Beyond here, the Torvus sector lies. Well, why can't it ever tell the truth for a change?
Mm-hmm.
Move it! Get out of my way! New creature's been downloaded. Harmony class drone, rogue maintenance unit, roving mechanoid with energy-based attacks. Avoid direct contact. The Luminoth designed the Harmony units to be free-roaming, independent cleaning units. They focus energy beams and kinetic pulses to perform their duties. Unfortunately, they now consider all living things as filth that must be cleansed from the world.
So they're like energy Roombas.
Yes, energy Roombas that have gone maverick.
That's kind of funny when you think about it.
Curse you, Sigma.
Now that's a funny thought. It's like, all right.
Funny thought.
It's like it's a funny thought because Sigma goes back in time and he's like, all right, I'm going to infect all the robots in this time. And then he just sees Roomba. Ah, yes, another worthy servant. Infected. And it just,
you are really spiking.
And it just goes around.
It goes around trying to clean people.
Yeah, it's like, no, it's on me! Get it off! Get it off!
I'm at war with the Wasp, they're the war wasps. I'm at war with the Wasp, they're dead now.
You know what I'm disappointed about Sigma's spirit in...
New lore entry, Cataclysm. The starborn terror burnt through the heavens and struck Aether with untold might. We all expected the world to shatter, but Aether held. There was great devastation, however. The green plains of Agon were scorched forever, and the forest of Torvus was engulfed.
The forest of Torvus.
Was engulfed and wrecked by the sea. The skies burned for days, casting darkness over the land. Okay, you were saying about Sigma's
spirit in Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Uh-huh.
It's like, you know how there's a lot of spirits that you can like kind of enhance and make them take on a new form?
Yes.
Sigma can't do that.
But that's not even his final form!
Yeah, it's just regular old Sigma. But he can't be enhanced to one of his several different forms in several different games?
Several different forms and several different games and several different bodies and several different names.
This is the equivalent of making a Frieza spirit that's just his, like, first form. Oh, he can't be enhanced. Are you kidding me?
It's like, excuse me? What did you just say?
But that's not even his final form!
That's not true! That's impossible!
Is it just me, or is Frieza's, like, xenomorph ripoff form kind of not in the show for very long?
I think Ridley Scott's going to sue someone.
Yeah, it's like... It's barely in the show. It's like, I've got this form, which I'll be for several episodes. And then I've got this form.
Oh, I don't have super missiles yet. I forgot.
Boom.
I'm starting to enter a new area, and I'm already back to the whole, oh yeah, I need this one thing to progress, and I don't have it. Oopsies.
I liked in DBZ Abridged when actually Frieza's in that xenomorph rip-off form.
And it has the tongue that comes out.
Yeah, that was hilarious too. But I liked that he said, "All right, who's Who's done? Who else is done with this form? Me. And Krillin's like, I could go back to the first form myself. It's like, right, last form it is then.
New creature. Mechanism corrupted Sentry? I think they're trying to combine Sentry and I. I'm just not sure how I'm supposed to pronounce that. What do you...
I don't know.
It's like a weird rejected Pokemon name.
Sentry!
Shut up. Darkling possessed armed monitor system. Monitor? I am the monitor of installation. Shut up! Used by the Ing to protect key areas, can be stunned by most weapons. Charged light energy will destroy the target. The Sentry are designed by the Luminoth to protect their camps on Dark Aether. The Ing learned how to possess them and turn them on their former masters. Many still remain throughout Dark Aether, now serving the Ing as they served the Luminoth before them. Most weapon types will stun the Sentry. Only charged light energy can destroy them.
Goodbye!
It's like, only charged light energy, eh? Good thing I have that.
Yeah.
Charged weapons in this game is more like an alt fire than a actual charge blast. Yeah, the light beam goes from being a focused laser to a, okay, let's see here. To like a shotgun. Okay, that'll close on that end. I'm just trying to figure. There's like a way to do this puzzle. I'm just trying to refresh my memory. That end will close. That end will close. That end will close. Oh, okay. Okay. I got it. I figured it out. So what you want to do is, you could do this one first, but I'm gonna do this one. Then this one. Then this one.
It's like the elevator's like, let me slowly take you down after you fall down here.
And then finally this one. And we're all set to go.
Nice.
Let's see. Lock system is in place. Luminoth supply transport. So, get ready for a shooting gallery. Da 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 da. Good thing I'm in this safe zone bubble where my health gets refilled.
Yeah.
And sometimes they drop energy pellet thingies.
Wow, it's just those guys over and over?
Yep. I gained more health than I lost. I gained more health than I started with. I heard that.
I don't know why the heck that's happening so much today. I didn't need anything like...
Ah, damn it, I fell. Come back! Come back!
Do strawberry Pop-Tarts give you gas?
Gas that comes out of your ass? Technically any food can give you gas. especially if you have a condition. Do you have a condition?
Not that I know of.
Well, just because you don't know about it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Are they gonna send those things again?
Probably. Or, no, but it looks like they're not. Okay, whatever. I still ended up with more health than I started with. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Whee! How long has this been going on?
26.
I don't know.
26 minutes.
Okay, well, actually this is an unsafe area, so I'm gonna kill these fools and then...
And then it'll be done.
Yeah. Oh, the ink got to him. Now you're the turds rolling in the wind, or whatever that quote is.
So, Dark Samus isn't aligned with the Ing?
Nope.
So, technically, at the moment, you're fighting 3 different forces?
I'm fighting the Ing, Dark Samus, and the Space Pirates, who all are not aligned with each other.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it would be cool if you actually saw them all fighting each other at one point, but that never really happened.
The Ing just kind of come in and possess the pirates.
Basically. They turn them into Venom Pirates. Okay, well, that's this episode.
See you next time!
In the path of vice, you can't hide.